Hello ladies, how are you doing? It's Joe here, and I wanted to make sure that I put on my most sultry, deep, seductive voice for you today, because we are here to discuss some women's fragrances for the fall this year, 2023. That's right, it's ladies' night. So, without further ado, seriously though, how's everyone doing? We're gonna go ahead, get into a list. It's a small list, but very effective. Okay, cool. So I have two honorable mentions. Up first, it's going to be from the house of Aaron Terrence Hughes. If you like jasmine, then I'd recommend Jasmine Narcotique. But I think this is actually a little bit harder to find these days. Jasmine, patchouli, suede, musk. There you go. But it's heavy jasmine. Very, very heavy. Tread lightly just in case the jasmine here ends up even becoming a little bit animalistic. But it's still a very good jasmine fragrance. I prefer this more so on a woman than say something like Yasmina from Kajal, which would be also jasmine and like leathers, suedes, whatever. But that uses booze and spice, so that's why I like to wear that one. And if she just so happens to be fancy enough to want to wear this, we could do a his and her situation. The second honorable mention, it goes without saying that this fragrance is my favorite. But for some men who are looking for something for their woman, look no further than Zaharoff Rose. This is one of my 3 favorite fragrances. But I know a lot of men love this on a woman, and I get it. It's a very fizzy, semi-sweet rose with a hint of like oud and vanilla going on. Patchouli, incense, if you're in the market for a really seductive, every day in the fall, winter, spring and summer, but especially now in the fall type of rose fragrance, but won't have you come off like an old lady. Check this out. Now for the 3 that I'm going to recommend. This first one on the list is one that I don't actually have a bottle of. It is getting a lot of acclaim and praise from women worldwide, literally worldwide. Tom Avicii's Empyrean. The thing for Empyrean for me, I wouldn't be able to wear this. This is absolutely a hers in the his and hers situation. This fragrance is like a sweet, berry, slightly oud, woody floral. Some rose. There's a little bit of like jasmine and other florals, maybe like peony in here. But the musk, the quality, the presentation, in general, you are not going to find that in many brands. And Tom Avicii delivers. Ladies, you can wear this as your everyday driver as well and still feel like it's a night out or a special occasion fragrance. You will have a certain aura and dynamic about yourself when you wear something like this, and it lasts. So that helps. Final 2, and I know what you're thinking.
Oh, Joe, you're just a big fan of them now ever since, you got a chance to attend their events and everything. Ooh.
I call a spade and tell it like it is. And at the end of the day, this fragrance will be a hit. Creed's CARMINA. This is the latest release from Creed, the latest women's release. This one knocks Windflower completely out the ballpark. Deep, sensual, seductive, cherry, patchouli, rose, spice, saffron. This is really good. I had a chance to attend Creed's event launch during New York Fashion Week. Did you see the video? Did you see the video? If not, after watching this one, there it is. Okay? Estelle, last of
very long time
on my skin. So ladies, I know it will last on yours. I would probably recommend this as a little bit more of that night out, seductive, sultry fragrance, but at the same time, the same way women are wearing Baccarat, Rouge 540 anytime, any place, and just wearing it. I can see that being the case for this, as you know, people start to find out about this and try it. My personal favorite, though, that I have amongst this very small collection, for those who don't know, I have a big affinity for Italian culture, Asian culture too, but in this case I was raised around Italians. I ate all types of Italian food. You'd have thought I was part Italian. Okay? This Italian house released a very good women's fragrance that if you haven't checked it out yet, you really should. Baciami from BVLGARI. Means kiss me in Italian. Part of their Allegoria collection. I reviewed Passegghiata a few weeks ago with Ali from Doc Fragrance. Again, if you haven't checked that video out, it's right there. This is a sweet vanilla rose, slightly woody fragrance, but this at its core is vanilla, okay? You also get slight fruits in the mix, like berries. But I see this, I think red. This is really, really good. And for everything that you're getting, you're not actually breaking the bank for it, which is a positive. 100 ml is like $275, $280. This too is a little bit more of that sensual night out type of situation. However, if a woman is wearing this all the time, anytime, any place, that's fine too. The takeaway here is that no matter what, women are always going to be amazing. Okay? Y'all hear me? See? We can admit that. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried any of the fragrances I mentioned today, if you liked any of the fragrances that I mentioned today. What are some suggestions on your end? Thank you all for watching. My name is Joe. I'll see you in the next video.